Hey, it's Maddie from MagicBrief, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use our comparison reports to find broad creative drivers and winning themes inside your ad account. Understanding the individual performance of individual ads is important, but I think where a lot of teams go wrong is that they miss the forest for the trees, where they're so caught up in looking at these individual ads in isolation that they don't take the time to step back and understand the themes and the trends that are driving creative performance in their ad account as a whole. And that's exactly what we created comparison reports to allow teams to do. You can access MagicBrief's comparison reports in the insights part of the product where it says compare, and it'll open you up into this view. Here is where you're able to create custom ad groupings based on different ad traits and then see how they perform against the metrics that you care about. For example, what I've got set up here is a report where I'm trying to see who the top creator inside our account is, and I do this by creating these groups. If I click down here where it says add group, it'll pull up this modal, and here you can create custom groupings by the ad name, by different metrics, or even by the tags that you create inside your MagicBrief account. For this example, I'll just do ad name contains George, which is another name of a creator that we have inside our account, and you can add additional conditions, like if I want this group to be ad name contains George, and let's say the spend is greater than a certain amount, 100. Add a title to that group so you know which one you're referring to, and then click save. Now you can see it's pulled through all of these ads that fit within the time frame that we set, where that ad name has contained George. From here, you can add any additional metrics into this graph view that you would want to look at. So for example, let's just add like our CPMs and then hit update, and you can see this metric appear in the graph here. You can also add additional metrics into this table down the bottom by clicking the down button to click add metrics, and let's add like frequency on, for example, and then click update. To change or adjust any of these groups, there's a little drop down button at the top here, and I can click into here, edit filters, and then I can change them if I want. Now, while you can build these groupings manually based on certain metrics or things contained in the ad name, MagicBrief also has this quick compare feature where we can create these quick comparison reports based on certain traits that we've tagged inside your account with AI. So for example, if I click into this angles button here, it will automatically group these ads by different angles that it's detected inside our account, like productivity, time saving, or innovation. You can even see this with like ad duration, for example, medium form or long form. You could even look at the impact of different CTAs, call to actions in here. There are so many different traits that you could look at, and you can always save these reports and they will save down onto the sidebar. A great way to get started with these reports is just to start with a handful of hypotheses on why you think creative might be performing or not performing inside the account. This could be top line, just looking at a few different concepts that you're trying, a few different angles that you're trying, and the names of different creators, and then try and create these groupings at a high level and understand how these different traits are driving your performance. This is a really great exercise for your team to do on a regular basis so that everyone can be on the same page about the general themes that are working and the things that you need to double down on, and also give visibility to the things that might not be working inside the account so that you can guide your creative teams on what they should or shouldn't produce next. Have a play around with these comparison reports, and I will see you in the next video.